Certainly there are some very important policy discussions to be had at the federal government level, and I'm actually not upset that this has become an election conversation, because it's a conversation that we as Canadians should have. However, it's also extremely important, as I mentioned yesterday, that individual Canadians do what they can in order to help bring refugees, bring really desperate people into Canada. And so Mayor Tory has for some months now been assisting Lifeline Syria in helping find people in the community who are willing to do the sponsorship, who are willing to make the groups of 5 to bring Syrian refugees here. And I really encourage Calgarians to do that. The Mennonite Central Committee here in Calgary has been doing great work, as have others. But I really encourage Calgarians who want to help, and I know a lot of Calgarians want to help within the context of the current policy, to reach out to Lifeline Syria, to reach out to the Mennonite Central Committee, and let's bring more and more people to this city. This has always been a city of welcome, it's always been a city of sanctuary, and I'd like to see even more of that happening, and we'll do what we can at the City of Calgary to help with that. You know, this summer I went to Africa, and I visited my mom's hometown, and I looked across the lake, and I realized that if my parents had been born on the other side of that lake, rather than being immigrants in 1971, they would have been refugees to Canada in 1972. The Ugandan refugees that we brought in 1972, the Vietnamese boat people, the Czechoslovakian refugees in the late 1960s have all contributed immeasurably to the wealth, to the prosperity, and to the community here in Canada. And I think what we're seeing, I really am getting to your question, and I think what we're seeing in the so-called backlash is Canadians are saying, you know what, the talking point of if we only defeat ISIS, then this problem will go away, is not resonating with people.